Hello everyone, it's me, and I wrote a poem. It's called Feelings. Sometimes I feel happy, and sometimes I feel sad. Sometimes I am mad, and sometimes I am glad. Feelings are good, feelings are great, and if you're feeling sexy, just go into the bathroom and Just kidding. Whatever. Coffee break! So, I'm gonna take you on a journey, so just take my hand, just you and I'm gonna teach you some history. Not really, but we're gonna take a sip first, because I love sipping on coffee. You ban. You ban it, because I don't like it. So, I was in this class one time, and it was the very first class. And if you are unfamiliar with like college classes, when it's your first day, you have to usually go around and introduce yourself, and it's always so stupid, and you're like, oh, I'm nervous, I don't want to talk in front of people. But we're all in the same boat. So I was in this class, and this girl was introducing herself, and she was talking forever, like going on and on and on, and like nobody cared. Like nobody wanted to listen to any more of what she was saying. Like, get the hint and just stop and let someone else talk. But she just kept going on and on like I am telling you the story. But when she finally was about to stop, she said, as a closing interesting fact about me, by the way, my great 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 grandfather was the King of France. And I'm just like looking at her going, are you kidding me? Like the freaking King of France would ever have their heirs looking like that. Just kidding. I totally wasn't fashion shaming or anything. That's not who I am. So she finally stopped telling her introduction. And guess what? It was my turn to introduce myself. So, I'm like, let's get it done. Let's streamline this thing. Let's get to the class. So I'm like introducing myself. I throw in some interesting facts. I'm good. And like when I get almost finished, I'm like in my head, I go, should I do it? Should I do it? And I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So I said, and lastly, as an interesting fact about me, my great 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 grandfather was Napoleon. They all laughed, and on that day, I was loved. She didn't laugh though, but she was stupid. That's right, she was so stupid she flunked out of the class. And I don't even remember this girl's name because she came to like 2 classes and then stopped showing up altogether. And then like maybe 2 or 3 months later, she came back to class, and it was like, hi, nothing happened. Like I've been here this whole time. And the teacher's like, can I see you out in the hall for a minute? And after that class, she didn't come back anymore. So maybe she wasn't dumb as fuck. I don't know. I don't like to call people dumb, and I'm just having fun here. She wasn't dumb. She was really smart and really respectable, and she's French royalty. What an idiot. I wanted to say something else about Napoleon. So one day I was in this museum. It was like an art museum, and I'm just walking around looking at all the paintings, and I see a painting of Napoleon, like a portrait. And I was just like taken aback just a little bit because I didn't expect Napoleon to be as cute as he was in this painting, because I've seen other paintings of Napoleon and he always looks stupid or like a child or something like that. But in this picture, he looks so just handsome, like totally handsome. So now, whenever I think of Napoleon, I picture this really hot guy. Like, I totally wish you and me could have met Napoleon because you had your issues, but I could have fixed you. I could have fixed you and we could have had something great. But I was born like several hundred years later. Or not, because I don't know dates that well. Maybe Napoleon was around in the 18. I'm gonna stop there because I don't want you guys to think that I'm stupid because I was just making fun of someone else for being dumb. But that was a total joke, you know. I said, what, I'm still in the house, as you can tell, and, there's not a whole lot of stuff to do non-stop, you know, doing just sitting and drinking coffee. I'm like making a doll. I don't know. I like making dolls sometimes. Maybe I'll show it if it looks good when I get finished. So that's all that I have to say for today. So thank you all so much for watching, and I promise that once this whole quarantine is over with, I'll make good videos with like really good things to say. At least I hope. That's what I'm telling myself to get myself through. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video wasn't stupid. Like, I film a video and I'm like, holy shit, that was so stupid. People are gonna make fun of me. People are gonna hate me. People are gonna call people up and say, this idiot. And I wiped my nose because it was itching, not because I had snot or anything. So thank you all so much for watching. I love all of you, and I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you soon.